Uh-oh. Hello, fellow Springfieldians. It's me, ElloArfur here, and we are coming back for part 14 of the ElloArfurVille series. Yay! Awesome. So, before we get into this video, I'd really appreciate it if you're new to the channel to hit the subscribe button, and also, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the thumbs up. And also, there's a lot of cool stuff in the description box, which I'm sure that you'd love to check out. Awesome. So let's get started. Okay. So sadly we haven't really got a lot more designs because I haven't really had the time to make them, but I will be continuing the walkthroughs on the characters, and also we've got enough donuts for a yearbook mystery box opening. So yes, very exciting. So let's do that first. That was typical. As soon as we went in the box, it lagged us out of the game, but that's so cool. We're back. Okay, so in this one, I've decided not to go for full amount of characters, which is what you should do. In fact, before I do this, you can remember to refresh the prizes in the yearbook mystery box until you get 5 characters and buildings together. So then you're guaranteed to get a character in a building, which is pretty cool, for 30 donuts. And I haven't done this here. I've only got 3 characters and buildings: Apu's apartment, and the Enriched Learning Centre, and the Fortune Megastore. But what I should have done is have, instead of the Ghost Zapper, have a character in a building and the Ogre Mare, a character in a building instead. So, made that mistake, but I love the stuff that we've got here, so this is why I've chosen this one to open up. Okay, so, really excited for this. Here we go. Ooh! Yay! That's the one I wanted! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh, that's amazing. We'll put it there for now. For now. Oh my goodness, we just got Mandula. I've never unlocked Mandula before. And Apu's apartment.
Yay, it's not Flanders!
It's difficult having 8 kids, but at least mine seem to age. Mandula. That's awesome. Apu's family. Wow, I've never had Mandula before. That is awesome. Teaming with children. Okay, so we'll have a look at maybe some of our animations and the start of our quest line, but we're not going to follow it on in the videos because it confuses with the actual quest lines.
Hey, what the?
Mandula, my beautiful yet critical wife, you have finally returned to me. Oh, Apu, I have missed you so. Have you gained weight? Ah, finally my neck feels at home with you breathing down on it. Where are the children? Are there still 8 of them? You'll be pleased to know I didn't lose a single one. Hey, that's an achievement. For more than 24 hours, or 48 hours. Oh. Plus we even briefly had 9 babies, before I realised Hans Moleman was scamming me for free formula. Make Mandula and Apu reunite this family. Look after the octuplets. Oh, I'm going to show you this animation. Oh my goodness, look at that! Look at that! That is amazing! Oh look, they're all going... Wow! I've never seen that animation before. That is so cool. I should have unlocked Mandula a long time before this. And I have. That is awesome. Doesn't have a voice, slightly disappointing, but still an amazing character to unlock. And so let's check out the noise for Apu's apartment. Oh, teaming with children, I already did it. Very nice, I love it. Very funny. Awesome, and then we'll see her other animation. There we go. Really pleased with this. Lovely. Okay. And then consider Apu's worth as a husband. Oh. Okay, so she's writing down all the things that Apu's worthful. Sounds quite mean, to be honest, but there we go. Marriage isn't always forever, right? Lovely. Okay, so really pleased with that. And so next, we're gonna build the writers' building, which obviously it's been more than 24 hours since that last video where we couldn't build it. So here we go. Let's go and build it.
So that's where buildings come from.
Whoa, look at that. Look, I love that building with the fountain. Okay, I built the writers' building. It's old and crappy, and doesn't have nearly enough offices for a show this size. Also, I built a fountain in front and put fish in it, even though it wasn't made for that, and most of them will die. Oh dear. It's perfect.
Hey, you!
I bet.
Does anyone know who that is?
Donuts. Is there anything they can't do? Matt Groening. That's awesome. I love how he's holding a little Homer there. That is awesome. Helpful guest stars. Very nice. There's some guest stars I'd love to obtain from there. What was Collide Part 3? So let's have a look at the noise for the building. Writing for all the characters. Love it. So here we go.
I'm happy to give anyone my autograph.
Love his voice. This Springfield seems different than the one I remember. That's because I blew up the one you remember. This is a new Springfield, built from the ground up by a giant finger. So this world was created with the help of others? Relax, Mr. Greening. You still have created by credit. It's graining. Oh yeah, he keeps on getting his voice wrong.
I'm happy to give anyone my
The
autograph.
pronunciation of his name.
Sure. I'm happy to give anyone my autograph.
I love his voice. There we go.
Don't forget to pull my beard. They say it's good luck.
Oh, I love that.
I'm happy to give anyone my autograph.
Now that you're back, Mr. Graining. Hey, you got it right. Can you use your writing powers to get rid of that crossover episode? I'd love to, Homer, but first I need you to finish the writers' building. I put super cheap air conditioners in all the windows. What more do you need? Snacks. Writers need energy. The kind of energy you can only get from a cabinet full of candy and a refrigerator full of sodas. Love it. But Homer purchased snacks for the writers' building.
Huh?
Okay, so this is going to set off another quest line. But that's awesome. It's lovely to have Matt Groening in the town.
Almost, I'm on my way.
The end of the beginning, part 5.
Huh?
And purchase snacks for the writers' building. We'll do that in a bit. But let's check out the end of the beginning now. Maggie was too young for any of the schools I applied to. Oh yeah, they were having a look at schools and stuff. There's a bunch of elementary schools in this town, even a high school, and nothing for pre-K. We did get into the Stonecutters daycare, but that was a limited time building from a long time ago. Almost no one's got it. Yep, I don't have it. There's only one thing to do. We need to build something new. Got it. Up at the fire department, you get the basket. That's not what I meant. Build Iron Rand School for Tots. Okay. Quite a cheap building actually, and it could go in the purple house back garden. That would be a pretty cool thing to have in that back garden. But sadly, it's not their lucky day, and we're gonna put it somewhere else for now. We'll buy that bit of land. And I will get the designs done at some stage, but I just want to get the uploads out first. Lovely. Okay, and then let's collect from everybody. Thank you ever so much for visiting the town. Another day in life. Oh yeah, she had to work. She was the only teacher in the staff room. I remember. You wanted to see me, Seymour? Why yes, Edna. I have plans this evening, and need you to take care of detention for me. But I have plans this evening too. Principal outranks teacher. Ooh, hello. He's asserting his authority. Make Skinner go bird watching, and make Mrs. Crowbubble host detention. I love it. Okay. We'll continue collecting. Oh, and the scratch card ticket. Let's see what we get. Oh, two lousy bombs. Darn. Okay, and also the Springfield Downs. And remember to always pick the top one because you're likely to get the most cash out of it, really. I mean, it does look like you'll get the biggest amount of cash in the short term, but trust me, in the long term, you're going to get more cash for what you spend on the Springfield Downs bets from this. It's most likely for that to happen anyway. Very few people make more money off of that than the other option. My friend got it like the biggest prize 3 times in a row once. That was pretty insane. There we go, you've won, and we've tripled our money. So there we go. Don't get into gambling in real life. Okay, so Bart was playing hooky. Oh, and Principal Skinner's gonna call him up on it.
Where are the dodgeballs?
Mark Simpson is absent once again, and it's the second worst kind of absent there is. Excused. Ooh. Are we entirely certain the note from his father isn't forged? It's impossible to tell, given that Homer Simpson's handwriting is significantly sloppier than our average first grader. Perhaps a fitting solution would be the requirement of a doctor's note to account for frequent absences. Does this town even have any doctors? Oh, I love it! Yay! We're gonna build the Hibbert's family practice. What's the quest name? Ha 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 ha, sucker. Love it. Yay. That is awesome. So excited. I'm not going to build it in someone's back garden. I will buy more land and do some more jobs in between. And I'm going to plant some... Oh, no, I didn't want to plant some tomato, but I'd recommend planting moonshine. Or you can obviously plant crops if you're on, along with your jobs. Okay, so then we've got Brockman doing an undercover report.
For once, I feel as good as I look.
Love his voice. All the news that's fit to slant.
Don't touch me, please.
Tonight, meet America's fattest kitten. But first, Springfield nuclear power plant's explosion causes horror and destruction of epic proportions. Luckily, I've survived to tell the tale, and you've survived to watch it and buy the stuff in the commercials. Okay. So, I don't know what that was. Broadcast Channel 6 News. Okay, we're going to do that. Channel 6 News. And I would recommend doing the 12-hour quest when you unlock it. Okay. Oh, there we go. 3 donuts. We've been very lucky with these daily challenges. We'll make Mr. Burns spawn employees in a minute. But first, I believe that we have got something else to build on the Squidport. So here we go.
Kaboom!
Squidport Part 9. Just rain sticks. Oh, I love it. I love that noise. Assuring authorities it's not a front. Okay. Oh dear. Ooh, an entire store filled with rain sticks. How can I choose just one? Lise, even you have to see those things are beyond lame. It's a giant, slow rattle. Rain sticks were invented by the Aztecs, who believed that by recreating the sound of rain, they could call forth rainstorms to water their crops. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, Lisa's clearly smarter than me. Well, they should have invented a stick that created the sound of them not being conquered by the Spanish. Wow, that was actually historically accurate. I perk up in class when there's ass whoopings. Make Lisa browse for rain sticks.
Bart?
Lovely, so we're going to do that. And then, Sea Captain.
There she blows!
When you're crossing a great ocean and you got miles of time ahead of you, it's the perfect opportunity to hone new skills. Like what? Knot tying, knife throwing, shark punching? Nay, I was able to work up a solid stand-up set. Here's my opener. We all know the difference between a quartermaster and boatswain, right? About 20k a year. But What language are you speaking? Yar. I'm still workshopping a lot of this. Love it. Make the sea captain practice his stand-up routine, the old man in the sea part 4.
'Tis true that the sea is a cruel mistress, but that turns me on.
Okay, the practice stand-up routine, let's see the animation.
I'm
You
on
haven't
it
seen
like
it?
barnacles on a hull.
Love it. The toilet roll. That is awesome. It's really funny. Love it. Awesome. Okay, and so we're going to do the quests, and we'll be back soon with some more cash and more land, hopefully. So awesome. Hello again. So we're back the next day to basically complete some quests. Very happy with yesterday's win of Apu's apartment. That was awesome. Yes, and as you can see, we've got a bit more cash, and we're going to get a bit more land, and hopefully get some designs done by the next episode. But yes, okay, so let's complete the quest. So I've decided the rolling in it quest, that will unlock the money mountain. We'll go and do that.
Excellent.
So Burns, Mr. Burns, peruse the latest issue of Snobby Hobbies and make Homer enjoy his day off.
What?
We've done that. Private jets, super packs, ski chalets, blood diamonds. Bah! I'd rather throw my money away than waste it on such frivolities. That's it. Oh, Mr. Burns, I believe I've got the perfect project to spend your money on. Oh, too late, little girl. I've already found a project of my own. Ooh. Do you know those science fair projects where children build a paper mache volcano? You're investing in children's science fairs? Let me start again. You know that song that goes, "Ain't no mountain high enough"? I love that song. Environmental activism, a centre for the performing arts. I'm building a mountain out of money. Maybe I should have just come out and said it from the start. So instead of using your vast wealth to improve society or invest in our future, you're just going to pilot? Now you've got it, and I was worried you wouldn't understand. Awesome. So make Lisa sulk and place Mr. Burns' money mountain. Okay, so that will complete the Just Rain Sticks quest, so we'll go back to that other quest line in a minute.
Yeah.
Just Rain Sticks.
Hey, everybody.
Sulk, that's for an hour, so we'll have to do that at another point. Zero tolerance, and Nelson served detention 3 times. I think you may have got the message by now. Do your worst, Skinner. I'm not afraid of you. Nor, if I'm being completely honest, should you be. Which is why I'm turning you over to the only man in town with a more demeaning job than mine. Oh no, you don't mean... He does mean you belong to Willie now. Love it. Make Nelson do janitorial work. Nelson's educational experience. Lovely. Love it. Okay, and then a flare for exploration. Make Bart buy flares.
Get bent. Cowabunga!
Love it. A boy and his explosives. Is there anything more American? Make Bart set off flares in the brown house.
Get bent.
Awesome, so we'll do that. And, the old man in the sea makes sea captain practice a stand-up routine.
Aye, aye, lady.
We'll do that.
That's how we do it, landlubber style.
Oh, love it. Love the sea captain.
There she blows.
And I said, that's as useful as a tall powder monkey. I don't get it. If he was tall, he couldn't fit in the gunwale, which would be hilarious because... Oh, forget it. My quality sea comedy is too good for the likes of you. Ye can amuse yourself with the low-rent antics of boardwalk street performers. Have a street performer, we've done that. Bought the moving statue, human statue.
There she blows.
Now this is a boardwalk on which Ahab himself would be proud to play skee-ball. The Squidport is finally ready for the placement of its crowning jewel. Jules, you going to share your ill-gotten treasure booty with us? Stop calling me a pirate. I meant a metaphorical jewel, something that will really make the Squidport shine. A fried dough stand? Better than that. An antique bookstore? Better than that. 100-foot tall climbing wall that you can parachute down from? Well, okay, not as good as that. Build the Frying Dutchman! Hey, well, Homer's certainly going to be happy, because it's all you can eat. There you go, it says it. All you can eat. And we're gradually expanding our Squidport here, very slowly but steadily. And we'll make another section for that. Awesome. And so we've almost done those quests. And yeah. So I think, oh, hello. Broadcast Channel 6 News. Good night and good grief. Okay. This story of disaster and death needs a little more juice. Oh yeah, because the plant blew up. Mr. Brockman, there is a book which I urge you to read. The one I wrote? I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's good. No, the Bible. Perhaps it can give you some context on the destruction of Springfield and rebirth of this new Springfield by the touch of a greater power. Ooh. I beg you, do your job. Fascinating. Now here's an angle I can exploit. This will look great on my audition tape for Good Morning, Winnipeg. Oh, make Brockman record Iron Springfield, start the revelation without me.
Newsflash, I'm not speaking to you.
Here we go.
For once, I feel as good as I look.
Wow. Next bit.
Ah!
That was very lucky. The ratings on your biblical segment were bad. Krusty rerun bad. This is Pulitzer level infotainment. Why isn't anyone watching? Did you see it? Sorry, but like everyone else under the age of 75, I get all my news from the internet. This story is old. It's been RT'd and NT'd 100 times by now. See, the internet is good for something besides mass ordering my book to make it look like it's bestseller. Ooh, make Brockman create a YouTube video.
Don't touch me, please.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then, I believe we can build the Hibbert Family Practice. Oh, and also the Ayn Rand School for Tots.
So that's where buildings come from.
Love it.
Welcome
Dr. Hibbert.
to my world.
Have I ever told you about my brother-in-law, Chester? Love it. Dr. Hibbert. Hibbert family. Oh, look, you reach level 45. That is good. Now do it for 100. Hey, and let's tap on it. He's sleeping, peddling pills. Love it. Awesome. Okay, so let's see what he's got to say.
Good Lord.
I'm tired of seeing all this garbage in my examination room. I have ears, Doc, and they're full of fire ants, which is why I'm here. Sorry, Homer. I wasn't referring to you. I just need to find some storage for all this clutter. I know. You could build a shed. Building a shed that will be a watershed moment in your life. But build a land shed, not a watershed. Funny you mention it. I did have a shed once. Or the start of one, anyway. Oh yeah, the unfinished shed. You get that with Chester Dupree. You did? Where is it? Will you let me borrow it? Come on, stop hogging it for yourself. I'm sorry to say it never got finished, Homer. You're shredding me. You're shedding me. My useless brother-in-law started working on it, and then ran off with the money. And the shed. I never should have put wheels on that shed. A reference to a never-before-seen character, and an unfinished shed. Quick, go look in the store. Did anyone else get a cold chill down their spine? Awesome. So we can go and look at the store. Now that's the money mountain. But basically, if we go to the unfinished shed, you can get that a lot cheaper in the yearbook mystery box. So I would never, like, please don't get it from the store. It's a terrible idea. Yeah, just please don't get it. You can save so many donuts by getting it from the yearbook mystery box. That's it. Okay, and then Bart and Mr. Burns as well.
Get bent.
Oh, feel sick. Can't go to school today. Your parents say you've been sick a lot lately. Let me perform an examination. I promise to make it as lengthy and painful as I can. Actually, I'm starting to feel on the mend, Doc. No examination necessary. Too late. I've already gotten out my bone saw. Oh dear. Make Bart go for a checkup. Bart's checkup. Love it. And Mr. Burns?
What?
Bah! I shouldn't keep being assigned menial tasks. I should be the one assigning them. Where are the people to overuse my plant's energy? Where are the lawyers to shoot on my taxes? Where are the Jehovah's Witnesses to feed my hounds? To my hounds? Yikes! A sad old man. I wish there was some other character I could unlock to take care of this instead of me. Anything I can help with, sir? What's this? Did one of those Thanksgiving parade balloons come to life? No, sir. I'm your average overweight-sized employee, Homer Simpson. Employee, eh? Then get back to work at the plant, you donut-stuffed, four-toed sloth. Oh, executive lucky, so we're going to unlock Smithers and Burns Manor soon. And Homer to do a plant shift, we'll do that. And the last thing we're going to do before we go is we're going to basically build the Ayn Rand School for Tots.
So that's where buildings come from.
To complete the end of the beginning, part 6. Okay, and then Homer. Oh, it's Miss Sinclair. I'm sorry, but we can't accept your daughter Maggie. We received your application too late. Too late? This place just came into existence. If you loved your child, you'd have found a way around that. As it is now, our wait list is several years long. Whoa. So I needed to apply when I was pregnant? No, you needed to apply when you first signed up for ReadyToSettle.com. This is stupid. And I know it's stupid. I'm the guy who blew up this town in the first place. Are you threatening to let that happen again if I don't let Maggie into our school? I wasn't, should I? No, we would never kowtow to the threat of violence. We don't ever kowtow to the threat of stupidity. The only way we can ensure someone with as dangerously inept a parent as yourself doesn't become dangerously inept as self is to educate her. Make Homer mention blowing up the town and make Maggie start at preschool. Lovely. Okay, so that is sadly the end of the video, but I'm sure I will see you back soon for more quests. Should be really cool. And also, before we go, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. And please remember to check out the description box, because there's a load of cool stuff that you're going to love to check out. Awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome